So today, guys, we have a very original idea.
Original?
Yes, and the title of today's video is
Word versus word.
So tune in to watch the video. No intro.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Iram Francis Hart,
And I'm Nefertini Isabel.
and we're Persona Bubble. So today, our topic will be
Word versus word.
which basically means words that are often confused with each other but don't actually mean the same thing. So let's get on with the video.
So the first word are lonely and alone.
So lonely means being sad because one has no friends or companions, while alone means having no one else present. So basically, lonely or loneliness is a type of sadness where you feel like no one is there for you, while being alone is like physically having no one else present around you.
Is that a good fact? Let's go on to the next word is convince and persuade.
So the meaning of convince according to the internet is,
To get someone to firmly believe something.
while persuade means,
To get someone to do something that
so convincing someone basically means that you want them to believe in something that you believe in, whether it is a fact or any beliefs. Persuading someone, it means that you want them to do something by going in an argument with them and pointing out your points so that you get them to do something that you want them to do. So basically, that's the difference between convince and persuade.
So that is a great fact again. So let's go on to the next.
So the next words are
home, and home.
So they have a single word that are replaced with the other. So hone means to sharpen a skill, while home means to close in. This home we're talking about is not the home that we live in, but when you say that to home in, which means to close in. So honing means to sharpen, while hone means to close in.
So that is a great fact again. So just go on to the next word. Come on. The next word is ensure and insure.
So ensure means to make sure that something happens. So for example, when Isabel says,
I will ensure that I have a great future to the next future.
what? So basically, she meant that she wants to make sure that she will have a great future. While ensure, usually we hear this word from insure as in insurance, where it means to protect against possible damage and injuries. They ensure that you are protected when you experience a certain accident. So the next word naman ay wish and hope. Wish means
To desire something that might not happen.
while hope means
To have a positive expectation that something might happen.
so long story short, wish is for things that are impossible to happen. Like I wish that I have a superpowers or something, while hope is used for things that are reachable for you. Like I hope I got good grades. I hope that I can have a long life. So those things are something that is possible for humans. Are tablets and pills. So tablets are
A small compressed amount of a medicine
or not in any shape, while pills are a round ball shaped tablet of a solid medicine. So basically, tablets are any shape or form of medicine, while pills specifically pertains to those round medicine.
So that's a great fact again. So let's go on to the next
The next words are
haggle and barter.
so haggle means to negotiate a cash price, which we often do when we are in markets. When we try to lower down the price of something that we buy, that means we are haggling with the owner. The next is barter. Barter means
Exchange one skill of commodity or thing.
okay, so barter is what people usually do back in the day, which means that they exchange something for another thing. Like when they give like 10 chickens, they will receive 2 kilograms of rice. So in haggling, it usually means that involves cash price, which means lowering them. While barter is not about the money, but usually about your skills that you can give in exchange of something or a thing for a thing. So that's the difference between haggle and bartering.
So that's a good word again. So the next words are look and seem.
Look are used for appearances, while seem is used for in general. So basically, when I say that you look pretty, it means that you look pretty physically. While when I say that you seem pretty nice, I'm pertaining to your quality as a person. So basically, look is something you use to describe a person's physical appearance, while seem is used for any other type of words. That's a great fact.
Again and again. So let's go on to the next. So the next word is dilemma and quandary.
So dilemma and quandary are quite different. Dilemma it means two. It's a fun fact. It basically means that you are in a difficult situation in which a choice has to be made between two alternatives. What do you call a situation when you have three choices?
Quandary?
No, it's called trilemma. Right. When you say dilemma, you have a choice. But when you say quandary, it is basically just a problem. It does not pertain that you have choices to make. You have a quandary, you have a problem. That's it.
So good word again. So the next word are grizzly and grisly.
So grizzly basically means grayed hair, while grizzly with an S means that you're horrible. Oh, you're horrible. You are horrible. There is a great difference between those two, so make sure that you don't get that mixed up. The next words are
load and loat. What?
So the spelling of that are loat with an L-O-A-T-H versus loat with an E at the end. People might often confuse them because they don't have that much difference in their spelling and they have the same pronunciation. So what does loat without the E means?
You don't want to do it.
It means that you don't want to do something. That's it. It's very straightforward meaning. While loathe means you dislike something greatly. So you can confuse like saying that you loathe this an E because they might confuse it with what? You don't want to do it? What does that have to do with this person? Well, when you use E, be careful to not let it be misinterpreted. Like when you wanted to say that you don't want to do something, people might think that you hate something because you put an E at the end. Was that too confusing of an explanation? Sorry. So, what is the difference between the two words again?
Loat without E is you don't want to do it, and loat with E is you dislike.
Last word for this video are
refute and deny.
So, what is the difference between the two? Refute is when you can prove that something is false, while when you deny something, you reject it to be true. So, in refute, when you don't agree with something, you know that you can prove that it is not true, while denying something can mean that it is true, but you don't want to accept that it is true. So that's the difference between the two. So, did you enjoy this video, word versus word? A very original idea.
I surely enjoyed learning these new things.
So, would you like to see more of these videos?
Do you like this to be a new series? Comment it below.
So don't forget to click the subscribe button down there and click the notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. We try to post every other day, so don't miss out on that. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
The next word is convince and pursue.
For example, when Isabel says,
Good.
you wanna know your picture? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You reject it to be
The Father loving you.